Hi everyone, my name is JC of The Mindful Awakening and welcome to a special love focused reading. This is going to be for all of those who are in separation and there is no communication between you and your person. This reading is for you. We are going to take a look at your past energy with one another, your current situation, and what we can expect in the near future. We're going to be pulling some extra clarification cards using a second deck, giving more advice and clarity with the Romance Angel Oracle cards, and then some final advice with the Wild Offering Oracle. If these messages resonate with you, please make sure you hit that like button. You subscribe to my channel and you hit that notification bell so you'll be told every time I drop a new video. Okay, let's see what's in store for the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energies for the month of August. For those who are currently separated, no communication, what can we see coming up? Shows what we need to see for past, present, and future. If these messages resonate with you, perfect, but also please keep in mind that they might not. Time is fluid, energies can be reversed. Take with you what resonates. Okay, one more shuffle. Interesting reading. Well, to no surprise, in your past, we have the Tower card upright, we have the Hanged Man in reverse, and we also have the Emperor card upright. In the recent past, you and your person that you are separated with probably went through some sort of breakup with the Tower card here. This could have been an unexpected situation, could have been like an ongoing thing where you guys had like some issues that were unresolved. We're going to get some clarification in just a second to give us some more information to what happened with this Tower card energy. Something that wasn't built on solid ground had to end, and that was probably the demise of your relationship. With the Hanged Man in reverse, maybe one party or maybe both of you couldn't see things from an alternative point of view. Some people's expectations weren't being met. You guys just couldn't see eye to eye in the situation. With the Emperor card here, could be somebody who came across as always having it together and not really showing their feelings all the time. And that could have been a problem in the situation. For others of you, this could have been an Aries. If it was not an Aries, it could also be someone that was prioritizing work over the connection. But I just get the feeling that there were some blocks in the way between you and your person really connecting on a deep level. All right, we're going to pull some clarification cards, like I said, so not to worry. We'll get more messages regarding that. In terms of your current energy here, I feel like you guys may have started reconnecting already. Not gonna lie, we have the Fool card here, we have the Knight of Cups as well upright, and we also have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, could be during Leo's season that this is happening, which is right now. Could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's a new beginning that's happening here. We have the Fool card. We have the Fool card. So it could be that you and a person that you were separated from in the past is attempting to make a comeback into your life. Could be a fire sign, could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be any of these energies because this is such a general reading for everybody. But I am getting the sense here that someone is coming in trying to romance you hardcore. They're pulling out all the stops. They're trying to dress their best, smell their best, pull all the stops, all the things that they didn't do when the two of you were together. They're really trying their hardest to kind of present themselves in that way. For others of you, if this is not your person from the past, this could be somebody new, you trying to move on from the situation that happened in your past and have a new beginning with someone who is showing some potential, but it still is in the early stages of this connection with the Knight of Cups upright. I'm not really getting 100% long-term yet. This is still super fresh. With the Fool card and the Knight of Cups together, I'm really feeling like this is just happening. It's like super, super recent, in its infancy. We will get some clarification cards as well because I'm curious. Now I want to know if this is your past person or a new person coming in that's kind of distracting you a little bit from the original person that you are separated from and looking to be back in union with. In your near future, we have the Four of Swords upright, we have the Five of Cups upright, and we also have the Hermit card upright. You in the near future are going to be taking a time out to reevaluate, reassess. This is going inward after a period of heartbreak. When we take a look at the Four of Swords, this comes after the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is traditionally that of heartbreak, betrayal, broken trust, something painful, deception even, too many people involved, too many people giving their opinions about this union and things not working out. The Four of Swords is taking a step back and focusing on healing yourself, is separating yourself from the drama and chaos of it all so that you can get back to what's most important. And that here is also related to the Hermit card of going inward and discovering how you feel about the situation, what you need in order to feel better after it doesn't end up working out. With the Five of Cups here, I'm getting that someone is attempting to try this again, and after multiple attempts, it's just not working out for you. And so these cups of love, these offers, these attempts possibly being made by this Knight of Cups is what I'm getting. Could be the Knight of Cups showing up who was the Emperor from your past. Not too sure. We'll find out once we clarify. It's too little too late at this point. I think this person, if they are the person from the past, in their attempt to come back and reconcile with you, a lot of things just haven't changed. The fundamental things that broke you guys apart to begin with, they haven't changed. The situation hasn't changed. They just came back looking nicer than they did before, giving you the things that you didn't have before. But there's a short-term energy about this that may be exciting and maybe at the very beginning of it all, but when push comes to shove, the longevity of this connection is not really there. And I think if you pursue this with a person from your past, it's not looking like it's going to have a happily ever after, but we will pull some extra clarification cards to see why this is so. Now, if you're watching this video on Instagram, thank you very much for clicking on this video, but I do encourage you to click on the link in my bio for the extended reading where we will use a second tarot deck to clarify what is going on in this situation. What was the Tower moment that happened in your past that led to this breakup? Who is this Knight of Cups, and what is this new beginning energy that you're currently dealing with? And why is it that you need to take a time out through the Hermit card and the Four of Swords in reverse? Why do you need to take a step back all of a sudden? So if that's interesting to you and it resonated with you and you want to see what happens next, click on the link in my bio and it'll take you to my YouTube page for the extended reading. It's all for free. You don't have to do anything. You don't even need to subscribe if you don't want to, but those messages will be over on YouTube. If you are on YouTube, however, watching this video, get ready, get a drink. We're going to clarify these messages. All right. What is this Tower card upright? What is this unexpected event that took place that ended up in separation? Tower card, please clarify the Tower card. All right, we have the Temperance card upright, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. For others of you, this could have been some sort of situation that was unexpected. A lot of things were very unclear. There was no stable foundation here. Could have been some money issues for some. For other people, it was a lack of communication. Maybe your communication styles are just very different from one another. Someone could have possibly given you the runaround and couldn't give you direct answers to a problem or a situation that took place that caused conflict between the two of you. This could have just been an ongoing thing where communication was always the problem. Maybe it was that both of you wanted the same long-term things, but when people don't effectively communicate or withhold communication from one another and don't express what's happening, that opens up the door to doubts, to making up stories to try to make sense of things that don't make sense because you don't have all the information. We are meaning-making machines. So without proper communication that lands for the other person, that lands for your partner, it opens up the door for people to start making things up. You start using your own logic to come up with why someone might be acting the way that they are acting. But there was some sort of miscommunication here. I feel like there could have been a third party with the Temperance card, could have been a Sagittarius. If it's not a third party situation, this was just having to find balance in the situation where there is a lot of miscommunication, where there is a lack of a strong foundation happening between the two of you. I'm curious about this Temperance card, so I'm just going to pull one more time. Why was balance needed? What is this that is needed? Like an equal give and take. If you notice in the original Temperance card, love is being poured from one cup to the next. It's equal. Notice that here. So in this situation, what was happening that wasn't equal? Yeah, someone was withholding communication here. We have the Hermit card, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Death card. Slow moving energy. Maybe someone wasn't moving fast enough in this relationship. Communication, I'm really getting, was the problem here. You guys just didn't communicate the same way. It left a lot of room for misinterpretation of certain things, which eventually led to the demise of this relationship here. Stonewalling, possibly, withholding communication, just a whole bunch of misunderstandings. And it ended up not working out between you and this person. We have the Tower card now. We also have the Death card. So there was a transformation in this union, a breaking apart for sure. Let's take a look at this Fool card. What is this Fool card in your present energy? The Fool card. Clarifying the Fool card. One more shuffle. Third party situation. I knew it. Okay, I could just feel it. Someone was coming in here with the Nine of Pentacles upright. Someone was coming in here full of love and abundance, so confident and secure in themselves, willing and ready to really start building a solid, beautiful foundation and future. Really looking for a partner at this point. With the Fool card upright, I do see you reconnecting with somebody from your past. So if you were in separation before, apparently in this current energy, you guys are going to end up reconnecting with one another. One of you is going to end up being ready to reconnect and like really take it to the next stage where you weren't able to before. For others of you, you'll quickly realize with the Three of Cups upright and the Nine of Swords upright, one of you is bad news. Now, energies could be reversed, so I'm not sure if I'm talking to you or if I'm talking to your partner, your person that you're separated with. Somebody is not done playing games here. One person is going to go into this thinking, oh my gosh, this is a brand new beginning. Both of us are finally on the same page. Maybe this reconnection means we'll finally get back together. But I'm really seeing here that someone isn't approaching the situation with the same energy. Whoever's doing this fool's business is looking for something long-term and is misinterpreting this reconnection as an opportunity to start brand new and build on a solid future. The other person, however, is coming at you, or you are coming at them with the Knight of Cups energy, which is not long-term energy here. This is romancing, wooing. This is F-boy energy, F-girl energy. No, sir, no ma'am. And we see that here with the Three of Cups. They're still involved with other people. They're still not coming at you looking for anything serious. And it's going to end up leading you to stress, sleepless nights, anxiety, heartbreak, overthinking things. It's going to remind you of why you left to begin with. Or the energies could be reversed. That's in your current energy, which makes a lot of sense when we look at your near future with the Four of Swords upright, the Hermit card upright, and the Five of Cups upright. Can we please clarify the Four of Swords? Can we please clarify the Four of Swords in our near future for all of those in separation? Four of Swords upright. Why do we need to take a time out and heal ourselves? What happens? Someone needs to make a choice. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. Someone is not making a choice here regarding this attempted reconciliation. We have the Four of Pentacles upright. We also have the Eight of Pentacles upright. Here we go with this opposing energy, and this is what I mean here. I'm going to put the cards like this so you guys can take a look. One person is coming into this reconciliation working really hard. I'm going to do what it takes to do things differently this time. While the other person is keeping something close to their chest. They're coming at this with, I'm going to take it easy. They don't need to know everything. I'm going to keep things close to my chest and not reveal everything. I don't owe it to them. We're just seeing where things go. I'm going to take it easy and not come straight up and say what my intentions truly are. And as a result, both of these people are coming at this reconciliation totally misaligned. Again, we're literally repeating what happened before. Again, Ace of Swords in reverse in your past. Ace of Pentacles in reverse in your past. You guys were not seeing eye to eye. You guys were both coming at this with totally different perspectives and totally different end goals. And as a result of your attempted reconciliation that's showing up in your present energy, you're doing the same thing all over again. It's just looking a little bit different, but it's ending up in the same outcome with someone having to make a decision. Take the blindfold off and see the situation for what it really is. See it for what it really is, because you're literally doing it again, and you're going to end up hurting yourself. You're going to end up disappointed in this situation because fundamentally you guys do not want the same things. You're not coming at this with the same intentions. You're just not. One person is coming in already keeping things to themselves, where the other one is willing to do whatever it takes to work hard to make it work. It's not the same. You guys are not the same. Someone's operating at level 10 while the other person is operating at level 2. They're not conducive with one another. It's not going to lead to anything good for you. Let's pull some extra clarification cards. Any extra advice using the Romance Angel Oracle deck? Any extra advice for those who are in separation? Those who are separated, no longer talking, no communication, even though it seems like in our current energy, there's the possibility that you guys have found your way back to each other. This is really challenging. So we have past life connection here. So definitely this is some sort of soul tie, karmic relationship. There's lessons that need to be learned in this situation. We also have here religious factors might be playing a role. For me, religious factors also includes like fundamental core belief systems that are just not in alignment with each other. Some of you could have religious factors that are totally different. For others of you, I'm really getting here that your core belief systems and the way that you approach relationships is just not the same with each other. That being said, you do have a lot of chemistry, and I think that's why it's tempting for you to keep an open mind and attempt to step back in this relationship in order to reconcile. However, you are going to quickly realize that you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person because they're still hurting your feelings, they're repeating past things, and to be honest with you, because I see that this is a past life connection, this is a karmic relationship here. You need to learn a lesson from this situation, and the lesson is some people don't change, and you have to see them for who they really are. You cannot force a square into a circle. It just doesn't work that way, and that's what's happening here. There is a fundamental difference in the way the two of you see relationships, and because of this fundamental difference, it just will not work. And part of this karmic situation is for you to learn that, for you to accept that, for you to keep an open mind and lovingly release this person who honestly is coming around trying to screw around with your peace. They are not here for a long-term union or a real reconciliation. They are definitely just here to mess around. They're here to mess around. I'm sorry to tell you that, but that's what I'm seeing here. They're here to mess around, and you are looking for something more serious. You are definitely looking to put in the hard work here. They are not. They're not. And they will always be withholding communication from you. That's critical in the two of you coming together in a harmonious union. Can we get some final advice, please, to wrap up this reading using the Wild Offering Oracle? Final advice, please. Spaciousness. What do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things that drain my vital essence. Show me what will lift me with enthusiasm and joy. This is all about releasing that which no longer serves us, my dear. I'm very sorry if you expected to click on this reading to hear that there would be a reconciliation between you and the person you are no longer talking to. I'm here to let you know if they've come back full circle and are trying to come back into your life. This is here. They are coming back in order to teach you this lesson of lovingly releasing people, knowing your boundaries, and realizing that you don't need them. There's a total imbalance in this situation, and unfortunately it seems like you are the one who's going to be giving too much to this situation. So learn that now. Take back your energy, reclaim your power and your own self-love, and release this ex. You don't need them back in your life. They're an ex for a reason, and if they come in, which I see here in your current energy that they do, they're here to teach you that valuable lesson that you need to put yourself first. And some people just need to be kept in the past. All right, everyone, I hope this message resonated with you. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be told when I drop my mid-August readings, which will be coming up later on in the week. Take care, and I will catch you guys soon. Bye.